shimmer in a flip-flop haze. Halo like hey, but she two-faced bright. Cute little brat with the hair broke light. Glow girl gigging with the frostbite grin. Moon dust freckles on porcelain skin. She like, babe, don't touch my shine. I'm like, fine, but you're still on mine. Hopscotch, hiccup, heat in my lap. Sky said snap, and the dawn goes clap, click, click, click. I'm a shimmer on wheels. Smooth little minutes with a candy coated feels. Light on the low, low, glow, glow, solo. Follow my shadow like go, go, oh no. Slip in the split with the sugar lip spin. Fracture finesse with the moonlit grin. Glow, re, crack, cricky, dawn, get tricky. Break me softly, make it sticky, sticky. Halo, petty, but the shine so pretty. Fracture light in a savage city. Glow me, slow me, hush then show me. Dawn said heal, but she barely know me. Split that sky with a click, then gone. Tender on the edge of the cracked up dawn. Dawn got sass with a micro blink like cry, let's babe, go think. Girl, please, you a whole day fraud. She smirks like true, but I'm still your god. Amen. We tic-tac glow with a zigzag tongue. Skipping the 8 with a quick hit lung. I rhyme too fast when the sky goes thin. Dawn rolls eyes like here he goes again. Break me, baby, with a hazy daisy. Like get wild when the vibe too lazy. Split that beat like a pastry swirl. Cosmic curl, hit the dawn drip, girl. Sweet. Light on the low, low, glow, glow, solo. Follow my shadow like go, go, oh no. Melting the glitch with a kiss so thin. Fracture finesse with the moonlit spin. Crackdawn in the back, on track, snap the halo like click, clack, mismatch. Like talk slick, but she lack that impact. A zigzag shadows till the break go tic-tac. Glow got glitch with a radiant radius. Cute, but she vicious like dawn-born alien. Sweet on the lips, but her mood outrageous. Soft little tyrant with a shine so dangerous. Break beam brat with the sugar coat attitude. Split my mood with a pixelized magnitude. I'm the dawn's downfall diva with latitude. Cracking every crack with a crystalline platitude. Switch voice. Baby hush, I'm the dawn in the cut. Light drip heavy from the seam that I shut. Switch back, girl, stop flexing. You barely wake up. I run this morning with a glow you can't touch. Rapping more tick, tick, tongue trip, twist his tempo. Mid-shift wrist with a quick crescendo. Flick that light like a neon memo. Break this dawn like hello, hey yo, let's go. Shh, dawn peeking, glow freaking, shine leaking, heart still creaking, but the vibe never weaken. Glow, re, crack, cricky, dawn, get tricky. Break me softly, make it sticky, sticky. Halo, petty, but the shine so pretty. Fracture light in a savage city. Glow me, slow me, hush then show me. Dawn said heal, but she barely know me. Split that sky with a click, then gone. Tender on the edge of the cracked up dawn. Rise and shine. Nah, baby, we rise when we feel like it.
Footsteps to a room you ain't cleaned out yet. Dust in the air, name on your breath. Every little echo trying to teach you what you forget. See, memory don't chase you with force. It walks beside you like an elder with a soft remorse. Telling stories in a half-whispered chorus. Guiding you gently like this pain's yours. But you got me, of course. Light bent slow on your skin again. Warm as a friend you ain't seen since then. And I settle in the spaces your voice won't touch. Not loud, but enough. A quiet presence in your bloodstream flow. The kind of truth only long nights know. I'm just memories that refuse to leave you alone. Holding close to the tone of your soul. Drifting like dawn, light soft, unshown. I stay, I glow, even when you don't know. I'm the quiet place your heartbeat calls home. Memories that won't let you feel alone. Night gets heavy, I know. Got a habit of folding you into places you ain't tryna go. So I move slow, kinda like the truth on a winter road. Cold breath, but a warm undertow. The ghost light, brushing your sleep. Settling deep in the cracks you keep. Not to haunt, but to keep you solitude weak. Cause loneliness grows only where memories leave. And I ain't leaving. Yeah. Think of me like a soft rewind. A hand on your shoulder from another time. Not past, just pause, waiting in line. For the moment your heart says you're still mine. I don't push, I don't pull, I just stay present. breath like woven strands. Every tear you hide, I understand. Memory ain't gone, it just learns where to stand. I'm not ghost, not grief, not pain. I'm the echo that keeps you safe. Hush now, I breathe slow, slower. The world hums crooked lines and I fall right between them. My shadow bends, you catch it. My voice cracks, you match it. Every step I drag, you slide beside it. Quiet like a soft decision. Pause, let me think, no, let me not think. The dark gets loud and you stay unbothered. Gold folded in your palms like you rehearse patience. Long before I learned how to stand still. Humming in the static. Don't rush me, I'm coming in fragments.
Listen, some days I vanish mid-sentence, mid-breath, mid-me. But you don't flinch. You hover like a hell no that refuses to fall. I move left, too far. You lean with me, I move right. Break shape, you glow anyway. Maybe you know me better than I do. Maybe that's why you never turn away when I'm on noise. So no outline. Tell me why you stay soft when I sharpen. Tell me why you wait when I wander off rhythm. Tell me how you hold silence like it's something warm.
I'm not ready, I'm almost ready. Don't leave, don't shift, just stay right there. Gold at the corner of my doubt. Lightweights and I break and I bend and I break. Even when my voice folds inward, even when the dust in me outgrows the room, you hold the outline. I keep losing, I lean, you listen, I fade, you follow every flaw. I breathe out, settles quiet in your glow with play. I don't deserve this patience, I don't know how you wear my chaos without shaking. But you do, and the world sounds different when you're near. Like the dark forgot how to be certain. Pause, breathe, I step towards you, not fully, just enough to feel the warmth. Curve back into my ribs, just enough to remember I'm not lost alone.
Stay with me
Through the hush,
through the almost,
through the honor,
through the almost.
through the never quite ready.
Hold the space,
I keep dropping,
hold the quiet.
I can carry
Light, wait.
wait. Wait for me just a little longer. Learning how to step without shaking. Learning how to breathe without breaking. The hush you give, don't dim, not yet. I'm still reaching through the blur. Still stitching my outline back together. If I fall, let me fall into your quiet. If I drift, let me drift where your warmth leans inward. Because every time the dark repeats itself, you soften it, turn its edges into something almost gentle. And I am moving toward that slow, out of rhythm, but willing. Tell me why you stay soft when I sharpen. Tell me why you wait when I wander off rhythm. Tell me how you hold silence like it's something warm. I'm not ready, I'm almost ready. Don't leave, don't shift, just stay right there. Cold at the corner of my doubt. Lightweights and I break and I bend and I break. But you stay, you always stay. I ain't tryna crush your heart, I was guarding mine. Every love before you dried up before it's time. Still, I wondered if your pulse ever drifted toward mine. If your breath ever slid into the rhythm under my spine. Not what I wanted, what I was ready to give. Peace, shelter, hands steady when life comes undone a bit. We fit like a tater seam, lifting seamless. Two roses leaning sideways in a field that never the simple you, me, neon palms of dust, and the real band colors folded light went hush. And even in the dark stretch, your name stayed warm. A rose that forgot to live. Hands on the wheel, mind somewhere else. Heartbeat drifting like a ship with nothing left. 3 months dimmed out, and everything's spiral back to you. I was writing you a text so long it could have been a letter. 7 drafts deep and still I couldn't word it better. So let me fill you in, girl, let me fill you in.
Life cracked open the second I caught your stare. Wild how a tall man can still feel small in that glare. You softened my guard with a quiet look how you grew. But we held different shapes of what felt true. I never let you all the way, and yeah, that part's on me. Had a medium moment, fell straight off the world's degree. Reality bent sideways like paper folded wrong on the crease. Every orbit I drop in to carry the whisper of weed. Time stitched slow, looping is crooked proof. I rose out, the silence was soft, the truth. Something heavier, gentler, call it love. Whatever rises from ashes still rise up above. Dreams we run, your laughter on endless replay. Warm sparks I tried but never could say. Wake in the silence, it colder than pain. Words slept deeper than my brain.
Still, your name stays soft, half bloomed down. A rose that forgot to live. I wrote you a text so long it could have been a letter. 7 drafts deep, but still I couldn't word it better. My heart froze up like it lost its signal. So let me fill you in.
Tab Morse, code into the quiet. Dots and dashes asking time not to ride. Lost you to a silence, shaped like tide. Drowning in echoes I couldn't outride.
Called your name in water, swallowing mine. Talking of versions I couldn't rewind. Learn love and logic, love survives. A small flash burning under our lives. Type paragraphs, no commas, nowhere. Trying to decode feelings my hands couldn't repair. Drafts stacked up, ghosts everywhere. Half of them fading before they went anywhere. If you saw what I hit, you know I reached past anything I ever understood. I didn't ghost, I evaporated. Body parts, heart still dedicated under all that ash. Your light stayed faint like a rose that forgot to live. So now I'm here, breathing right, saying what the coma kept out of sight. Love kept walking, even when I couldn't stand. I said I write you a text so long it could have been a letter. 3 months gone, woke up wanting to make it better. 7 drafts in, still missing the detail. But now that I'm here, let me fill you in. Let me fill you in. Let me fill. Let me fill. Let me fill.
Yeah. Last winter late stop, snow in slow motion. Platform lights flickering like half-broken oceans. I wasn't trying to talk, just watching breath fade out of my chest like it had somewhere else to go. Threw a weak joke at you, not clean, not clever, but it cracked the code right open. Funny how one small line turns a regular night into a chapter you keep going back to. Your screen, love, painting your face in the soft blue honesty. Most people would've walked past thinking just another cold street, but my mind went remember this, you understand later.
We stayed when we didn't have to. We moved even when they stayed still. We held on tight, just enough to not let go. Spring came in with its wet light up, but the first thing I noticed was your hoodie and the way your voice cut through the static of the night stores hum. 2 plastic chairs not meant for long talks, but we stretched hours at the sky when it break. Then summer hit, packed train, heat heavy like language with no place to land. Sweat on your collar, my hair sticking to my neck. You said, damn, kinda hot, and I laughed, but the world was wasn't suffocating around us. Fall rolled in like a quiet apology. We moved inside cafe window with strangers rushing past, and your normal weak stories felt like little soft truths only I was meant to hear. We stayed when we didn't have to. We moved even when days stayed still. We held on tight, just enough to not let go.
When winter softened in the early gray, I saw you waiting at the stop with that halfway sway. Hands in your pockets, breath fogging the dawn, and somehow the scene you made the call move on. We walk slow, no rush, no plan. Steps in rhythm, only we could understand. Street lights flicker like they're learning our pace, and every small silence carried your face. Then late night calls turned into later ones still. Both of us talking cause neither could kill the quiet that sat heavy between the days. So we filled it with little truths in little ways. Sometimes I think it wasn't love that held us close. We're staying when the world didn't give us a reason to stay more.
Some nights I think distance is something you don't see. It just gets built like smokestacks when you aren't paying attention. And some nights the quiet hits too hard, so I whisper your name just to hear if the world answers back. You always do, soft like you knew I needed it.
Another one is coming, and the calendar drops pages, but somehow every time we meet feels like the first time the world slowed down for us.
We stayed when we didn't have to. We moved even when days stayed still. We held on that tight, just enough, just enough. Silvalune dripping slow, velvet breath in a low-key glow. Mirror murmur on my tongue, night run shimmer overrun. I love you for the quiet spark, for the soft light in the fever dark. Moonlit murmurs rise and fall, glass key echoes down the wall. Quiet beat my soul runs on. I love you for helping me shape the timber of my life into something soft and not a ruin, but a lumen temple rising. You turn my day-to-day ache not into reproach, but into song of hush and blooming under my bones. A quiet I keep, that keeps me.
I love you, God, you bring clarity through the fog. The battle may continue to go on, but with you I have strength to go on. I'll trade my anxieties for your peace. Daily I lay my burdens at your feet. You pick them up for me because you care for me. You make my walk with you easy. I love you, God. You keep showing that you waste nothing, turning dents in my life's car to polish gleam.
Even when I can't see it immediately, I can feel your presence in the valleys. Help me remember your faithfulness. Draw me near when I'm standing on the mountain place. Bless us, keep us in your secret place. Shine your face on us, remember us in your grace. Give us your full attention and give us your peace. Have mercy when we forget the blessings you've already given freely.
Let us remember the stories you had, others record 66 books, leather-bound prize, witnesses to your testament, stories where you earned glory.
Worth reading cause you don't change, like shifting shadow lines within. But more than reading, finding evidence in the unseen, substance in the things we hope for. Five-letter word pulling lightning toward faith. Invisible yet I still love you, even if some say it sounds fake.
But you reach down time and time again to the answer prayers in tangible ways. Some direct, sometimes just peace where it shouldn't be. I have faith because of who you are and what you've done for me. I decided to make my faith unshakable, like the foundation you claim.
I've lived long enough on the other side of the fence where no future breeze, so now I camp where flowers bloom even when it doesn't rain. I'm building my wooden boat cause you promised a storm is coming, and like Noah I wanna float.
Yeah.
Too tall for my boots, true loose in the seams. Walking like the rules, ain't built for my jeans. Clock ticks, block flips, time dripping through the screen. No Glock, still I'm caught in a rhythm between.
You say love, but it sounds like death. Breathe too cold, like a promise I'm in. Shadows talk loud, where the voices forget. New boots, same fall, same silhouette.
Shadows follow every step you fake.
Walk tall, even when the boots might break.
Driving kids, it ain't mine to school. Soft touch, sharp truth, quiet rule. You vanished acting like chaos is cool. I built a piece you never could fuel. Phone rings once, then you ghost the call. Act big, fall small, she stands, you stall. I'm raising echoes in a house too tall. Being the man you were scared to be at all.
I don't run, fire in my stride. Your shadow speaks louder than anything you hide. They brag, but the storm ain't in their chest. All bark, no breath, no weight, no depth. Everybody says I'm fine, but never pass the test. Mirror shows the truth, and silence does the rest. Thanksgiving lights, empty seats by the door. You promise later, but vanish once more. Kids ask why, and I can't lie anymore. Your silence hits harder than any war. I don't break, but this room sure might. If you call it family, then show up and fight.
How I explain your ghost to your kid? How I decode what you never did? Calling it family, but you flip the script. Man, what even is your bid?
And what even is your bid?
You're this weak hit. I seen Stan spit more grit.
She learning herself, you never equip. Move on before your own shadow quits. I don't break, I just bend through the night. Shadows talk back when you step out of sight. I don't run, I just walk through the fire. Call it family loud, but your truth's a liar. You fade out, but I rise higher. You fade out, but I rise higher. You fade out, but I rise higher.
Maybe you're right.
I've been tired enough to bend time with a single inhale. Words been falling out of me too easy, like they mine, like the ghosts I forgot to bury. And you see it all glow steady. I'm bothered patient like a parent watching a kid break the same toy twice.
Like
Don't watch me too close, I might start confessing you. Lancing glow quiet in the pulse of night. Lantern soul shimmer in the corner of your sight. Footsteps hum in a silver breathing line, like a warm little by decision I left behind. Yeah, that line hits different. Funny how hope knows the one thing you won't say out loud. I keep walking crooked and somehow you match my pace. No hurry, no blame, just presence at.
it's dangerous, it makes a man believe. I hate how gentle you are. Makes my rough edges look childish. Makes my excuses melt.
Sometimes I wanna outrun you, just to see if I still can, but you float, not chase, float like patience with a heartbeat. Got the warm flicker on the bandit dial. A lullaby spark when the days burn out. Melt tone colors in the wondering sway. Breathing, you're safe in gentle way. Safe, I forgot what that feels like. The world be loud, money loud, deadlines loud, thoughts louder. But you stay soft enough to quiet a riot in my ribcage. Maybe that's why I keep coming back to this beat, this glow, this version of me that ain't scared of being seen. Tell me why you never flinch, even when I'm jagged, even when I'm hollow, even when I'm talking like a man who forgot the shape of his own hands. You hold space, not answers, and damn, that's rare than miracles. I step wrong, you don't, I breathe sharp, you soften it, I collapse.
You kneel without kneeling. You glow like you know I'll stand again.
Yeah, glow fall, slow call, honey warm against the wall. When shadows scatter, echo climb that land and sings in echo time. Moon breath, hard step, every dot softly sweeps. Not a star you need to reach, but a light that walks in stride with you. So hear me now, I ain't perfect, I ain't holy, I ain't even consistent, but I'm honest enough to admit I need to go like stay when either way I'm walking, quick and slow, louder. It's just the end of the night, fine, I'll meet the morning when it wants me. Yeah. You taught me something brutal, hope ain't something you chase. Hope is something that walks quiet as breath, right
beside you even when you look the other way. I move slow, but the glow don't judge me back.
I've been talking to my shadow, trying to keep my heart from falling through the cracks. Night's been heavy on my shoulder, but somehow you still find me in all that black. Light been waiting on me, like dawn sitting quiet on a long night street. Didn't know what I was running from, till you pull the dust off my feet. Every time you speak it lands soft like a drum, slow but it hits right where I come undone. See the truth I tried to hide, and that says more than words could. Why was I scared of the light? Why did I trust the dark like it was home? You say breathe, and I start breathing. You say rise, and I'm not alone.
I used to carry storms inside me, quiet ones no one could name. Thoughts grown wild in the corners, like weeds you don't notice till it's too late. Kept canceling my feelings, like I ain't earned the right to feel them. Like love had a dress code and I ain't fit enough to meet it. Doubts marching through me, pitchfork thoughts and crowded head. Every fear reacting quick, crashing down before I understand. Couldn't trust the noise around me, half the world felt pre-programmed. Even my dreams look borrowed, ghosts written by some unseen hand. But then you spoke, real soft, cut through the asphalt of my mind. You ain't saved me with a miracle, you just said my name, and suddenly the dawn aligned.
Every time you speak it lands soft like a drum, slow but it hits right where I come undone. You see the truth I try to hide, and that says more than words could. Why was I scared of the light? Why did I trust the dark like it was home? You say breathe, and I start breathing. You say rise, and I'm not alone.
My mind used to start wars, off one small spark of doubt. Silent battles, lonely nights, I had all fights without a sound. Heart felt like a circus tent.
Ropes tied, lights dimmed down, but you walked in gentle, turned a ring into sacred ground. I've been broke, I've been shaking, seen the tricks my shadows make. Working double just to function, spending more than I could take. But you said come closer, you ain't meant to do this on your own. And suddenly the sunrise didn't feel so far from home. Life kept raising prices and my soul felt overdrafted, but your warmth didn't tax me, just said you've always mattered. While the world tried to kneel me, you taught me how to stand, not by fighting every monster, but by holding out your hand. Every time you speak it lands soft like a drum, slow but it hits right where I come undone. You see the truth I try to hide, and that says more than words could. Why was I scared of the light? Why did I bloom only under night? You say stay awake and the fear leaves quiet. You say rise and I don't deny it.
Different skylines, but the night feels close. Red fog tracing little secrets on the window. I've been running through the static in my post low. Yes, telling me we still echo. Moonlit drift where the soft thoughts roam. Two silhouettes in rooms that don't line up, but the air pulls tight like a thread unknown, and the tide in my chest keeps rising up. Weightless hope in a lifeline zone. Names melt blue, but they don't fall through. You can lose your touch in the dark alone, still the rhythm underneath remembers you. You feel that crossfade now. Yeah, you got the distance humming, you got that present, that present. Breathe it slow. We touching the same tomorrow. Baby, it's a whisper where the shadow, don't you know? Yeah, breathe it slow. We touching the same tomorrow. Baby, it's a whisper where the shadow, don't you know? Yeah. Paper thin hours in a soft unwind, little tremors in the quiet of a separate dawn. Even silence has a rhythm you
share pose now.
Walking with the night, but it leans on my breath. Dark and mute will survive the drift in my voice. Still in the hush
that you kept.
breathe it slow. We touching the same tomorrow. Maybe it's a whisper where the shadow, don't you know? Oh yeah, breathe it slow. We touching the same tomorrow. Maybe it's a whisper where the shadow, don't you know? When the light slips from me, where does it float? Where does it drift when it's free? Does it fade? Does it breathe? Does it hide inside the cracks between my dreams? In the dark, I confess, every shadow feels like pressure on my chest. But maybe you and maybe me share the same faint flicker, trying hard to be seen. In the corner, you and I, quiet hands reaching for the sky, and you know we are lost. And when you're lost, company softens the cause.
half kept death. Name on the wall, still warm in the wreck. Glow of a vow that the stones won't forget. Soft echo, slip, slow. True drips out where the night won't go. Whisper in the rubber like a post too low. Still beat, still heat under ash fit snow, bro. Some ruins talk back, some names stay intact, some truths never retract. I was sitting in the dusk with the dust pit skylines, action in the pockets where the hush kept time. I should glow drifting like a low red siren. A vow gone missing but the pulse stay vibrant. No, storyline scribbled in chalk, white chaos. Ghost light visions and the cracks don't say off. Follow little hymn where the names get way lost. Swimming in the pit where the cold nights weigh us. I flicker through the ruins like a half-lit beacon. Heart grit creaking, bread drip leaking. Living in the cracks where the vow kept speaking. Red dust spice in the wind, yeah, stinging. Memories a thief that cheese me softly. Misery's a reef, but the waves still harm me. Tricking every beat till the past runs on me. Barefoot, burn foot, ain't nobody stop me.
But what about you?
What warmth have I not seen? I'm pushing breath on these flows. I'm under overgrown. 30 scars in my chest and 30 more in undertone. And you should know we break slow, we take slow. None of these hold space though. We move like echoes in a grayscale field. Names half warm, half burned, half healed. Harm me quiet, harm me real. Still a vow in the ruin that refuses to yield. Gambles made in the air. Summer rain on shattered glass. Honey soft feature, night as a maker. But shadows turn traitors. I still cater to the glow when you faded. No need to follow any savior. I walk circles to failure. Remember the time, remember the name. Still warm in the ruin.
Sidewalk sparks, jumping puddles in the dark. Mama warning, wipe your feet before you step through my heart. Whole squad daydreaming, some wanted big screens and some chased badges, others scribbled 16s. But time got tricks, man, and shuffled the deck. Some folks rose quick, others slipped through the cracks. We got older, colder, bruises on pride, trying to raise kids with the words we barely survived.
That's the way the river of life flows, and the days, they come and they go.
To the popsicle truck like we own the block. Now it's rent checks, long lines, clocks that never stop. Old Volkswagens filled with half-grown advice. Uncles showing vinyl, teaching soul at half price. Back then, a melody could fix our rage. Now we got passwords longer than the dreams we saved. Saturdays spent imitating radio kings. Pause record symphonies with hits in the wings. Cheap joy, a laugh, a beat, a breeze. Now joy got budget, subscriptions, fees. Remember rooftop talks, antennas taped tight. One ear on the mixtape, one on real Lightfold.
We map galaxies inside cassette snow. Now it's filters, feeds, and the truth we forego. I drew universes on the edges of math. Now I carve out meaning on a battered sound path. Funny, the future used to look clean in our dreams, but I doom stroll through it, nightly lost in the themes. They swore the new century would soften the peace, but friction just moved from the alleys to speech. And if that cuts deep, wait till reality flips. It gets stranger when the timeline glitches.
Hey, we clown 9 to 5 like a bureaucrat curse. Now we dress for the part just to quiet the hurt. Iron shirts hiding dreams that once burned bright. We shelved our rebellion to make rent at night. We said never be them, but look where we are. Dropping secondhand wisdom at the corner bar. But I ain't bitter now, it's the tempo of time. Grown folk blues in the ink of a rhyme.
That's the way the river of life flows, and the days, they come and they go.
under static haze. Old heads with boom bap teaching rebel ways. Then the 90s said speak loud, so we spoke uncaged. Now the world red line starts before they hit the page. We vibe rough, no mask, no curated frame. Now every breath feels like it's part of a game. Y2K whisper hope like a prophecy bright. New world, new logic, maybe they were right. Now we got avatars talking and some say I ain't true. But listen, neither are you. We just pixels and pulses in a high-res view. I'm just echoing my truth in cross-wired art while everyone drowns in opinion charts. We swap vinyl warmth for